G'day, David Hayden here at Pacific Toyota, giving you the personalised high-definition virtual tour on our 2020 Subaru Forester. Now, before I take you through the Forester, I thought I would just show you who Pacific Toyota are. So, if you haven't been here before, this is us up here in Cairns, and here at Pacific Toyota, we actually have 2 premium used car locations. Now, between the 2 sites, we generally stock in excess of about 180 to about 240 vehicles at any given time. So what we class as our city site, and we're located roughly about 5 kilometres from Cairns Esplanade. But if we follow Mulgrave Road, which is just out here in front of me, about 2 kilometres into the suburb of Bungalow, you will come across our secondary site. We also have, beside them, our new car showroom, as well as Lexus, and also our service and spare parts department. And then about 5 kilometres around the corner from them, we also have Hino trucks, opposite log full drive accessories, and Coral Motors. So to give you an idea, we are actually the largest pre-owned department for Toyota in Queensland, and I think we're the 2nd largest in Australia currently. So mate, without further ado, we'll take you through the Forester. All right, so I'm just going to pop the bonnet here. Look inside underneath the engine bay. As you can see, nice and tidy under the hood. Obviously, hood lining's all intact. Original stickering on the top of the bonnet there as well. Straight up the bonnet there, as you can see, no visible dents. Now there are a couple of little stone chips on the front of the bonnet here. Nothing too major. Obviously, we can get these types of things touched up. We do have a paint professional that can come around and do that for us. But other than that, everything else seems to be fairly tidy through the front of the bonnet there, from what I can see. Like I said, a couple of little stone chips here and there. Through the front bar. Again, a couple of little stone chips. These ones look like they've already been touched up though. Just a bit of bug splatter on the front of the bar there. That should just come off with a bit of elbow grease. Coming through the side, again, a couple of little stone chip marks just here and here. Just take you through all the panel work down here. As you can see, visibly nice and straight, no visible dents. Bit of a stone chip mark just there as well. Rims and tyres. So tyres have got heaps of tread left on them, they're almost like new. And obviously the rims have got no curbing or anything like that. Paintwork wise through here, again, a bit of a blemish just in the paint here, and then again a couple of stone chip marks around the actual body of the paint itself. A scratch mark just down here. Of marks just on the doors. So again, more than happy to get our paint professionals to go around it and touch it up. There's a bit of a scratch mark just down the base here. A little slight mark just at the back here. Coming through to the rear of the car, again, a few marks around the rear here, so on the tailgate as well, and a couple of ones, another one just here. Through the back, obviously floor mat in the back there, spare tyre underneath. Top of the roof, as you can see, no visible dents or anything like like that. mark just on the rear quarter guard here. And through the panels though, all nice and straight. There's no dents or anything like that through any of the panel work. Again, a couple of marks around the doors here. Really light scratches just through here. And another one just there. Again, a couple of little stone chip marks. One just down in here. One just there. Alright, so around the vehicle, a few marks around the vehicle. Now I try to be as pedantic as I possibly could. Obviously buying sight unseen, you sort of want to know exactly what you're buying. But as I pointed out, there's a few marks around the car. Obviously we're happy to get these touched up. Obviously a couple of big ones at the back there. If they are an issue, I can definitely have a chat with management and see what we can do to obviously try and rectify those for you. But we'll jump inside, show you through second row seats here. Again, floor mats along the base. Seats in the back, all in good condition. A couple of 12-volt auxiliary ports there, as you can see. And also our air conditioning controls. Subaru floor mats in the front, on both sides. Oh, there's the passenger seat. Through to our driver's seat. Mostly inside the vehicle, we have 65,961k showing on the clock there, and as you can see, no warning lights on the dash. Over here on our steering wheel controls, you have paddle shift at the back. We have all your stereo and Bluetooth controls, obviously all our center screen controls down through here, and then obviously all our cruise controls with our radar cruise control settings through there. Obviously lane departure warning as well, blind spot alert. You've also got your push button start, adjustable headlights, your A stop buttons just there, all your window and side mirror controls just here. Up the top we have obviously the Subaru EyeSight technology, obviously lane departure warning, full collision mitigation with pedestrian detection. Down through here, obviously our center screen. Down through here, obviously all our infotainment system settings. I've got a radio.
You can shop with confidence.
As you can see there, all the speakers are working nicely. As I mentioned, fitted out with your reversing camera, which is just there. As you can see, shows up the tow bar as well. We've got a media. And as I mentioned as well, you do have USB, AUX, as well as Bluetooth connectivity there. On home. Moving through down to our air conditioning controls. So they're a dual zone climate control setting. So obviously each side can have their ideal temperature. Down through all our driving modes. Down through here with obviously your driving mode selector. That shows up in there, as you can see. Obviously parking brake and our auto hold button. Obviously when you park to the set of lights. Down in here, center console area with the 12-volt auxiliary port in there also. And then all our books are just in here. Just grab out the service books. As I mentioned, it was owned by the Roman Catholic Trust. And as you can see here, all services have been done. So 15, 26, 38, 55 and then 65. So a full and complete service history with the vehicle. Interior wise, nothing really to report inside. Everything seems to be nice and tidy through here. Obviously next service not due till 76,000 kilometers, as you can see there. But all in all, a really Just tidy and pretty well looked after vehicle nonetheless. Just jump out. So the vehicle does come with 2 genuine Subaru remote keys. But that is our 2020 Subaru Forester. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do have any further questions, please don't hesitate to give me a call. We look forward to doing business with yourself very soon. Cheers.